Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video I want to talk about some of the problems that I already have with my shortlet. A lot of you may know. For those of you that do not know, I have a shortlet that I have set up, and it's close to the airport. In case you want to book, I'll put the phone number here. You can contact us to book us, and we actually now do airport pickups and all of that. So I made a video in which I explained that the inspiration, if I can use the word, to start up a shortlet business came from my experience of staying in shortlets in Nigeria. When I initially visited, I shared a video here. I was in a shortlet and a rat came. I shared the story here. I was in a shortlet and a rat came and ate my bread, and other issues that I noticed. There are some where the water pressure is non-existent. It's just the standards that I experienced were horrible, right? Okay. And a lot of you know those stories. So I started up a shortlet, which I felt like, because I saw, if I can use the word gap, is that a word gap? My experience, as someone that has lived abroad and lived in Nigeria, so I'm joining this and this together, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying people in Nigeria don't have common sense. That's not what I'm saying. But the thing is that sometimes there are ways things are done in Nigeria, there are ways things may be done some parts of abroad, that you know that if I can bring this idea of abroad thing here, it will work. You understand? Or sometimes you import Nigerian ideas abroad, and you understand. But I saw that I think I can use the word gap. And I knew, I just felt like I can do this, because I know the standard that I can maintain, or the standard that I can, English is failing me right now. I know the kind of level, I think that's so. Sometimes English is difficult to put it in pidgin English. So I know the kind of level where I feel, you understand, bring it to this situation. And that was how I just saw that, I could do this. And that was how I started the shortlet. And some of you have visited my shortlets, and you've contacted me, and you're very happy with your experiences. Like, wow, Summer, well done, this is that, I had a great time. There's a lady that contacted me. Me cannot talk. She had not been to Nigeria for the longest time. When she saw the video of my shortlet, she said it inspired her to want to visit, because she's like, I have somewhere I can stay now. She's not planning to build in Nigeria or anything like that. But just that me too sharing my story of Japada, it inspired her. And she went. She stayed in my shortlet. Her family, she invited some of her family members. They came and they stayed with her. And she had a good time. She didn't hide it and all. Okay. Now, unfortunately, there are problems already. And I want to address it. Okay. Where do I start from? Okay, let me speak about, maybe this, let me mention these ones. Let me mention these ones and get them out of the way. Something else is this. You do not turn up at my shortlet. No, you have to be booked in. You have to realize, when I have guests in my accommodation, you cannot turn up there. I've always said it. If you want to book us, here is the number, contact us, But some people do not seem to get it. You cannot just turn up there and expect to be booked in. No. Let me explain why. I think it's common sense, but let me explain this. If I have the place fully booked, right? You don't turn up and I will tell you want to come and view. Some people say they want to come and view. Come and view what? Without appointment. If I have guests in the shortlet and you now turn up to say you want to view, I should call the guests to come outside and stand outside for you to come and view. I should tell the guests. I don't even go in there when there are guests there, not to talk of complete stranger. You get what I mean? When people come in there, it is their home. Okay, it's not their home. They should feel at home. Let me rephrase it. When people come in to my shortlet, they come there to feel at home. You cannot just come there and get in there, room to view when there's somebody there. It's not possible. Another one is this. I make a video, I say my shortlet, and I'm telling people the standard on ground is horrible. A lot of the shortlets. So people have told me, they try to book me, maybe I'm not available, my space is not available. So can you refer us? I am afraid to refer somebody. They go there and they have bad experience. They go say, now somebody referred them there. I'm being honest. You understand? So that is another thing. Some people say, can you help me find? Sometimes I've told some people, if you tell me, go and help me check somewhere I can stay, I am coming in 2 days time. I tell them, if you want me to go and check places for you, pay me. For me to get up from my place and go anywhere. Petrol, do you know the cost of petrol? But some people want me to do it free of charge. So I go and, can you go and check? And I don't do that. Even you pay me, there's some people, if you pay me, if I can't even go, I will not go. If I don't feel like going now, Nigeria's sun is too hot. You can't just be leaving your house without planning in Nigeria. You have to decide, okay, I want to go out today. You understand? So you may even pay me, I go say I don't want to go. Sometimes I say, okay, let me go because you're covering the petrol cost, or if I took it, you know, the petrol cost or my taxi cost, whatever. I feel like, okay, you're covering that. I cannot be running helter skelter to come and be looking for Shortlet for another person or whatever, free of charge. I'm not an errand girl now. Man, I fear God small. Why they fear God small? Does someone want me to do it for free? Okay. That's that one. Another one I want to say is this. You come to my Shortlet, of course you should feel at home. Of course. Like, you will feel at home. It's a, like, do you mean there is nobody disturbing you? 100% you should feel at home. But feeling at home does not mean it's your home. It's not your home. It's not your home. When I say it's not your home, don't move chairs around. The chairs downstairs belong downstairs. The chairs upstairs belong upstairs. Don't move them around. I'm sorry. Feel at home does not mean it is your home. Please. You understand? You know, when you're moving chairs, I don't know how to explain it. Everything there strategically placed. To even move couch from downstairs, I remember the couch all the way. There's a what's it called? Another living room upstairs. Like the top floor. Before we moved it upstairs, it was wall. And in the process of moving it, it's scraped on the wall and caused more damage. That is my cost. If you as a guest, you now say you want to be moving things up and down and you cause a damage, and I say, oh yeah, come and pay, it could be bad. You understand? Don't overdo. Please, come and enjoy it as a home, like feel at home, but don't. It is not your home. Feel at home. You understand? I'm saying it, I'm laughing because you understand? I don't want this to be like, no. I want people to reason it with me. Because when there's a damage, you will pay for it. Majority of our guests have never had to pay for it. Majority of our guests have never had issues. They come, they stay, they leave. Another one I want to speak about. People sticking stuff on the wall. Sticking stuff. I don't know, whatever this particular people did, I don't know what it was, birthday party, I don't know. They stuck stuff on the, don't stick anything on the wall. They stuck stuff on the wall. The wall cost me $500,000 to paint. $500,000. Because it's a big house. $500,000 to paint this wall. Somebody came and stuck stuff on the wall. Now to remove it, we rubbed it and rubbed, but we try not to rub too much so that, you know, when you rub too much, it can clean off that paint. And then that particular, you always notice it. That is like, why? They stuck stuff on the wall. I don't know. I'm thinking a form of decoration. Maybe they did it. Maybe they marked a birthday or something. That is already a damage on that wall. I'm here I'm trying to figure out professional that can come and do it properly. Some people it may mean nothing to them, but me, my OCD, if there's any scratch on that wall, my eyes, I don't know how to say it, because I go and check on my Shortlet often. There are a lot of people that run Shortlets. They're only just to collect their money. The money is flowing. They don't know. And they don't even bother to go and check it, inspect it. But me, I turn up unexpectedly to be sure that my staff, there's no story that things are being done the right way. I go there, in case you don't know. I clean. I wash bathrooms. Once in a while when I go to, because sometimes some things may not be to my, I have OCD. I don't pretend about that. I go and do it myself because I want a particular standard. You know what I'm trying to say? So that one also is important. Don't put things on the wall. You understand? We don't need any of that. You understand? And the thing is, that is the thing again. Especially for Nigerians that are coming from abroad. You will come and you will complain about the standard in Nigeria, You will now come and meet a beautiful standard. you too can play a role in ensuring that that standard that you like is maintained. Because it is when it's not maintained that after a while, it becomes run down. You not say, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. What role are you playing? When you see something nice, what role do you play in making sure you keep it nice? You understand? Another one I want to say, please do not water the plants in my shortlet. We have a timetable for watering them because they can become overwatered or not watered enough. If you see something and you are good with real plants, you notice something, call staff and say this and leave it at that. Please do not water plants. Do not put anything on the plants. We have plants, real plants, and the pots. It is not a place to hang your wig. It is not a place to hang your wig. It is not a place to, that's not what. Plants, leave them alone. Leave them alone. You understand? Do not water the plants. Do not start doing anything. As you see them there, leave them there. Don't do anything. Don't rest. Don't even rest your shoulders on that. What I'm saying is this. If those plants, some plants you are seeing there is 50,000 naira for the plant alone, no? Some 70,000. Then not to talk about the pots. The pots and then the pots that the plants are on, are in, and then the white stones that are there, they all cost money. I haven't seen a shortlet, my experience, with real plants in Nigeria. I haven't seen. They are expensive. Choose to put it, please. Treat it well. How do I even I don't know how to say it. Don't live there and there are one or two things. Let me tell you guys, when there are damages, people have to pay for the damages. If anything people damage, and unfortunately, you can't damage stuff and leave. You have to pay for it. You have to. You understand? I'm going to say this. Majority of our guests have been amazing. They leave, you will not even know somebody was ever there. They leave and you can tell that they are clean people from their own homes. I'm good. Let me just put it out there. Majority, no problems. But let's speak for those minorities. Because a damage is a damage, even if it's one person that did it. I don't know, maybe let me leave that one. The damage in the kitchen. Anything in the shortlet you don't know how to use, please feel very comfortable. Just call staff and say, how do you turn this tap on? It doesn't even make you less than anybody. Because sometimes you find that, for example, in America, maybe the tap system is different, Nigerian system is different, European style is different. It doesn't mean that you are itiboribo. If there's something you see, if there's something you see, shortlet. So if like, someone I'd like to start a shortlet. If you're not living in Nigeria, let me know if good. That is a staff. Now my staff text me now. It's about shortlet. As if it's about shortlet. Let me just attend to this. Because another thing people that have visit will tell you, I don't play with my guests. I make sure that they have good time. Let me do this. I need to send something. Sorry guys. So the diesel is running low, so they need to go buy diesel. Okay, let me come back to that in a second. I have to send money for diesel now so we can restock, so that the guests will not have to deal with there's no light. Okay, whenever it's going low, we have to stock it up. Let me just send money there. So that's another thing. When some people, okay, let me leave that. So let me actually address that, because some people don't get it. Oh, it's expensive, is it this, is it that, is it that? And then you come in. If there's no light, we are band A. So band A, whether you get light or not, bills at this shortlet is expensive. Whether they don't care for the fact that you're band A. So there was a video I saw when this guy came out and started crying out and say, remove us from band A. Like this guy came out and said they should remove him from band A. He wants to be band Z. He said the bill is too much. The bill. Go and ask how much people in Band A pay. We are Band A. So whether I like today or not, Band A is Band A, right? Another one, if there's no light, to run generator in a day is about 75,000. Diesel. How much am I charging in the Shortlet? It's too high, it's too high. But when people come, of course, you will not like when they never take light and we don't turn on the gen. You will not be happy now. But you're pricing it as if you're pricing crayfish. You see what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say. If never take light and we don't put on the gen, you won't like it. Sure, you understand? So you're paying for quality. There is nobody, let me tell you, that would stay in this kind of my Shortlet that will go back and say Nigeria is this. They will be like, whoa, Nigeria are fine like this. I'm being honest, not because I may get them. Those that have stayed will tell you standard is high, right? Okay. Now, I talked about Shortlet that I went and I saw rats. If I show you guys things I have put in place to ensure that nothing like that, whether the fact that we live in Nigeria, somebody said to me, he's Nigeria, what do you expect? Of course, there'll be rats in the house. It's not a must that rats should be in the house. I don't know if I'm going to post it. I bought something from abroad that I put under my doors. I put under the Shortlet doors so that nothing comes from outside. Okay, let's leave that. Now, what's it called now? Another problem that I want to, if I can say, talk about is, I share about my Shortlet. Some people come and they price it and price it and price it. I will tell them, it's not like that. I can't, this is the price. At this point, the running costs for this Shortlet, it's not its early days, right? Okay, this price is even not going to be the permanent price. This is just an introductory price because I'm getting the hang of it more and more. It's costing a lot to run. It is costing a lot to run. Okay, now, if people will not call me trying to book, I will not say that price is not right. I can't. And then they'll go book somewhere else. It's happened last month, October. I know it happened about 4 or 5 times. When people have now landed Nigeria, they now went to the place they booked and the place is not good. They now call me, Soma, please. For me, I can't anymore because somebody has already booked my place. And when I come here, I'm saying that the standard is very low. A lot of Shortlets, the standards are like, are you kidding me? I know what I saw before I started to set up a Shortlet. When they now come, they now book online, you look at the pictures, they are beautiful. My own, if people want to view, let me say it before I forget, you're free to come and view the Shortlet before you come in. When I say view, you can send a family member, you can send friends. Even that to come and view, you need appointment. Because I cannot let you view when there's guests there. So what we do is that, let's say a guest checked out at 12 o'clock, right? And the next guest is coming, let's say 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, because our checkout time is 12. What we do is that period of this person checked out, the other person is coming, that is a free space for somebody to quickly come and view it because there's nobody there. Or maybe the particular day for it, by chance, one day was not booked and that day is free. We will slot people in to come and view on those days. So you see why we have to. The standard you're looking for is what we are pursuing to make sure that the guests' privacies are being respected. Because if now you book us, you do inside there, you will not find it funny if I tell you the guest wants to view or random people come and be pressing bell, say they want to see. Of course you won't like it. So that's why we don't want people coming there without an appointment. Because that's how we respect the guests we have in there. Going back to people calling me last minute, after they have landed Nigeria, they will not confirm what I have been saying, that the standard is low. A lot of people do not care. They just make money from the Shortlet. They don't bother. Me, I have OCD. That is playing a part. And I'm saying it here. If you enter my Shortlet and you find anything that's not up to scratch, please, this is the number. Text. Contact me. Report it to me, somaku@gmail.com. And I will do something about it. Because my name is on that. Do you know a lot of other Shortlets? Nobody knows who is running them. Nobody knows. There are a lot of Shortlets that are, you understand, my name is attached to this. I have a reputation to protect. You understand? When I'm coming, I'm bragging that my place is clean, is spotless, right? And therefore, by any chance, my staff are not doing the right thing, please send me a message, somaku@gmail.com. Like I say, I go there once in a while and join in the cleaning. But if you see anything, contact me. The standard I'm trying to maintain, it no be here. Okay? So, like I'm saying, some people ended up turning up and seeing that is not, and then they start calling me, oh, Summer, please now. There are people that have called me from the airport. I'm at the airport right now. It doesn't work that way. I can't let you in. If by chance that day it happens to be free, which has not been happening because we're getting well booked. People that come to view it always book us. So if by chance there's, oh yes, of course, my business I do now. But if you didn't book me ahead and last minute you're looking for, unfortunately there's nothing I can do. And it doesn't make me a bad person. There's nothing I can do about it. So some of the problems is people not booking ahead. You want to stay in Anodam Shortlet. Please message us today. There's the WhatsApp phone number. And we will slot you in to your dates if they are available. And then beforehand, the places, like your name will be written down for those dates and they are yours. You understand? Book ahead, don't do last minute booking because it's not really been working out, because most people end up trying to book us last minute. So these are just, there are a lot of things, but I wanted to quickly just speak about these tiny little problems that I felt like it's important that I address it, and hopefully it will help the next person trying to book, and hopefully it will help us, all of us, to avoid these other things that I mentioned so that we can continue to have such standard, you know, of a shortlet in Nigeria. Let's keep it that way. And I want to use the opportunity to thank all of you that have booked us, that have been amazing guests, those that come from other states, from other countries, people that have come to short-term, long-term. A lot of my guests have been amazing. I don't know, whatever your opinions are about what I have said, please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.